police arrest a woman for stealing more than $500 worth of stuff by using fake barcodes.
Amy, officers say they found her with the help of TikTok. How?
Turns out this woman posted a TikTok video on the same day she used that false barcode. And in that video, she shows off her Target shopping spree wearing the same clothes that she was caught on camera in that Target. Takes a certain kind of person to shoplift, but another kind to post about the haul.
I think it's just bold, and I think sometimes people think that they're just going to get away with it, they're not going to get caught, and that's just not the case.
Take a look at this TikTok, showcasing a day in the life of local social media influencer Marlena Valez. She picks out her clothes, heads to Target, and proudly shows off her haul. What this video doesn't show is how she did it.
This woman was scamming the system at the self-checkout at Target.
According to KPD, Valez was able to do this by scanning a false barcode with a cheaper price, stealing over $500 worth of home goods. Target records everything.
They have the video cameras that show right there. It's like right next to your face, and it documents everything.
And Valez's video did too.
We were able to look that up and find on TikTok where she recorded the entire day of her getting ready in the same outfit we posted for the attempt to identify. She goes to Target, picks stuff out, takes it home.
Valez was arrested for petite theft, and according to Officer Simons, she could face a date coming up in court and potential fines.
I swear, social media is going to be the death of a lot of people. I'm not even playing. Well, if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is somewhat of a new setup for those people that also return into the channel. This is a new setup because I moved a bunch of stuff around. So bear with me for a little bit. This might be the permanent one. I don't know yet. We got to see. If you're watching this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And, you know, it's free. So like it. We're going to be talking about a lady called Marlena Valez. Marlena Valez is an influencer. Basically, her content, it revolves around lifestyle stuff. You know, lifestyle content, you know, how she's living good. Miss Big Money type shit. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that makes you watch her videos and be like, damn, I wish I had that life. You know what I'm saying? That type of content. Now, apparently, she got arrested for stealing the Target. Now, what she stole was like $500 worth of stuff. And her dumbass, I swear to God, this is what I'm saying by social media really, like, be fucking with y'all niggas' heads, bro. Like, y'all really think digital footprint is not out there. Like, you can't put, it's not even digital footprint. It's just being dumb. It's literally just being dumb. Because apparently after she stole from Target, she decided to record a video of the haul she got from Target.
Ooh, child the ghetto. So this influencer by the name of Marlena was caught stealing in Target. It was even on the news. She got caught stealing over $500 worth of stuff. And I guess it was more than that because how they caught her, because she's an influencer. She does run to the store with me, you know, haul type stuff. She always in Target buying stuff. We thought buying stuff, but she wasn't really buying nothing. She was stealing it. She was using another barcode at the self-checkout line to scan it and really was using a cheaper price. How she got caught was basically through her TikToks. She had the same outfit on she was stealing in the video. And they lined everything up. You got to be quicker than that. Now, everybody keeps saying, oh, she has over 300,000 followers. Why is she stealing? I got almost 500,000. I mean, I don't steal, but life is hard. I went on her page, too. She's trying to keep up with the Joneses. She's trying to have an aesthetic look, but she really can't afford it. Because you stealing. That's so embarrassing. But yeah, I went on her page and comments. It's all baby. She got kids and stuff. That's probably why she's trying to stunt. People just need to be themselves, like for real. But yeah, it's sad.
She didn't say she stole it. She just said, oh, you know, this is the money. You know, this is the stuff I got from Target. That's what she does. You know how these lifestyle influencers are. Say, you know, they'll say like, oh yeah, we got this. Meanwhile, they return half of the products back. That's what she does. So she, you know, but she doesn't return them. She keeps them. She would steal from there and then record a video at home saying that this is what she got from Target and I can give you a free sauce. She's basically trying to give people sauce on how to get free, you know, or like cheap stuff from Target. But what people don't understand is, my nigga, she is stealing from those stores. If you don't know how Target runs their operation, so basically any store in general, how they run their operation, if you steal over $1,000 worth of products, they're already catching a case. They're already building a case on you. They're already building a case on you at the beginning. But once you pass that margin, yeah, you're fucked. you're going to jail. So that's basically what it is. But with her situation is the fact that she posted this shit on social media to, you know, attract more people, to make them think that she's having it. Like, she has all this money. She's making all this. Meanwhile, she's scanning shit and making a profit out of it. Nigga, mind you, Shady got caught. There's no denying it. Because with Target, they have cameras like at the self-checkout. They have cameras at the self-checkout so they can see you scanning shit. So you can't even say, oh, I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. She probably didn't steal it. No, nigga, they have her full on camera. She stole it.
So I'm gonna need you to put your hands behind your back.
Wait, what?
Put your hands behind your back.
Wait,
Don't fight
gee.
it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it.
I have to put
Hold
shoes
on. I will
on.
talk to you in a second. All right? Just give us a second. Just give us a second.
Bro, this is why I told you. Call, Sydney. Call my dad, call my grandma, tell him to call my lawyer now.
Take a seat. We'll have a female officer here in a second.
Hey, you know, now, I've had my fair share of, you know, a little grabbies from Target. Whoa. I haven't stolen anything. Let's say that. When you do that, like I said, they build a case on you. They know exactly what you're doing. Regardless if you think they don't know. Sometimes they don't know because if it's in a rush, if it's a rush everywhere, like, you know, like maybe a Black Friday sale or something, yeah, they probably won't tell. But then again, you don't want to be, you know, doing it all the time. But apparently she does it all the time.
Imagine you were caught stealing because you were creating content on TikTok and posting videos of your very theft happening before people's eyes. Well, that's exactly what happened with Marlena. So I did not personally follow her, but I've gone down the rabbit hole. Essentially what happened was she was a content creator who had an aesthetic type of content. She would post hauls and things like that. And on this particular day, she was recording her entire shopping trip. These are one of those accounts where they go and recklessly spend $500 and they almost give the audience an idea that I can do it, you can't, so come along with me and watch what I can buy. All the while, she actually wasn't buying it either. She was caught stealing. What ended up happening is she went to the self-checkout line. She used a fake barcode for a majority of her items, so she was paying but wasn't actually paying the full price for all of these items. She then goes on to continue the content, loading it up in her car and going home and actually showing it. The police released this photo and asked if anybody had any leads, which is obviously where people were able to connect the dots and say, that's her. Now, Marlena had over 300,000 followers from what I'm understanding, and she was a really good content creator. People loved watching her aesthetic content. But the thing I cannot get over is what people are willing to do to create content. I understand there's this like unreachable content that people love to watch. They love to watch people who make more money, who can buy more things, and it's kind of an addicting watch. But imagine wanting that type of content so badly. You're willing to jeopardize your life and your record. For what? I also cannot get over the fact that these people, 300,000 people watching you, you're probably getting decent views on those videos. The fact that you either, one, just couldn't afford to buy those products for your content and kind of look at it as like, well, this is the investment that I make into my content, or the fact that you couldn't see like, oh, these videos are earning me money, and so therefore they're worth it or they're not, or you didn't just change up your content. Has anybody shopped at Target before? They've got a whole theft team. I don't think anybody should be stealing from anywhere. I don't understand it. If you can't create content without that, you need to look at yourself and say, okay, people are loving this type of thing. What can I do and how can I shift it? Because I can't afford $500 for Target.
This is what we say about people whenever they watch people online. They're like, watch people that have this certain persona and make people feel like they have this rich lifestyle. All of it is fake. Social media itself is fake. Everything, the internet is fake, okay? Everything is fake because these people are making you feel worthless, making you feel like you're not doing enough with your life. Meanwhile, them motherfuckers are stealing every single fucking day. It's the same with these influencers. I remember a few months back, what these influencers will do is they'll buy an item and then make it seem like they got a haul for free or some shit. And then be like, oh, you know, I got this, you should get this as well. And then return the product. They will return it and get their money back. So it's like they're really just selling y'all a pipe dream.
A lot of these hauls, like 90% of the hauls that women watch, they send that stuff back after they try it on. And a lot of people don't think about that. They just want to buy what they see them having. I mean, like, I seen one influencer, she actually wore the clothes to an event and sent it back because it was sent to her for promo. And she could have kept it if she wanted to, but she would have had to pay for it. So she just wore it and sent it back.
Yeah. That's wild, because that remind me of back in the days. Like, I used to be a huge sneakerhead. There used to be people who would cop the sneakers, get the pic with the fit, you know what I'm saying? Shoe pic, remember back in the days, take your shoe, picture of your shoe. Mm-hmm. Take the picture and we'll return them joints.
They're selling people a pipe dream, and people are just trying to dig in the sewers, going through that pipe. That's what it is. And that's what social media really like does to people's heads. It makes them think that they're invisible, or they're invincible. I should say they're invincible to any repercussions. And Marlena, right? Little dumbass klepto over here. This would actually shock you. No, I don't even think this would shock you. This will actually make you laugh. Apparently, after she stole something and she got arrested, and she got released because they're like, okay, we're gonna release you, blah blah blah, whatever the fuck they released her for. Tell me why she stole again.
The TikToker who was accused of shoplifting from a Cape Coral Target is back behind bars. Cape Coral officers arrested Marlena Valez at her home yesterday. Cape Coral police say she was arrested for stealing from Target again.
She went back to Target, the same place, and said, we're going to run it back, nigga. All right? I'm going to get my shit today. Diddy, said, okay, you know what? We're not going to put you in jail for a long time. We're not going to put you in jail. We're just going to release you and all that. And you go back to stealing again? My nigga, you deserve to stay in there. You deserve to stay in jail. Who knows what next you're gonna rob? It's like a robber literally robbing a bank and then going on TikTok, showing off the haul that they got from the bank and saying, man, y'all don't know about this money, man. Y'all don't know about this money. It's the same way all these scammers, these dumbass scammers who go around flaunting money that they know they scam. My nigga, they be scamming. And you scam that shit, but instead of just hiding low and keeping a low profile, y'all want to show off for the internet, for people that don't even know you. Y'all want to show off for the internet. I'm not condoning this behavior, by the way. I'm not saying stealing is right or scamming is right, but at least when you scam, use some fucking logic. How about that? How about you use some brain instead? You stole some shit and then you're flaunting on the internet. You're showing off to people on the internet because you want to feel validation from people. You want to feel like, oh, I got this money. I work, hey, y'all gonna respect me. I'm going to these clubs. Like, you go to clubs and you spend all that money at the clubs. My nigga, first of all, if I was scamming like y'all, I know damn well if I scam, I will be made an example. All right, that's for sure. I will be made a very big example. But if I was scamming like y'all and I didn't there was no traces or anything, nigga, I am gone. I am gone. You're not seeing me no more. I'm literally living in the fucking woods or some shit. House paid off, everything paid off. I am gone. Retirement kicked in. Y'all not seeing me at all. I'm just gonna invest everything, and that's it. But I'm not gonna invest the whole thing. I'm investing in increments because that's what the bank does. The bank watches your every transaction. So if you put a big ass transaction in your bank and you think they don't know this shit, they do. They do. Okay? So be careful out there. The internet is fake, bro. You don't know what these people do for a living. You don't know what these people have done in the past to get that money. You don't know if they even got that money from hard work. Some people do get the money from hard work, but there's some other people that don't get the money from hard work. Because some people on the internet literally just be worshiping people, bro. They just worship celebrities or worship influencers. And I'm like, bro, have some decorum or something. Y'all got to be careful out there because y'all, it's a lot of people that's on the internet that lie to y'all and make it seem like they live this grandiose life. But in reality, they probably eating shit in Dubai. Or they probably eating poop in Dubai. Which not gonna lie, a lot of models or a lot of people that I see on the influencers have done that. They went to Dubai and they ate some poop, alright? Or they got the poop ate. Whatever it is. Poop was involved, alright? Shit was involved. Shit was involved, nigga. It's also this lady, these sprinkle ladies, or especially the lady called Isis. I don't know if you know who she is. She made a video about how she married a monster and how she literally married this guy 3 weeks or a few weeks of knowing him. She said she vetted him, she knew who he was. Even if you look at people's past history, you can't determine what they're gonna do in your present like your present moment right now. Just because they might be good in the past does not mean they're gonna be good now. That's why you need to actually know the person to date them. Apparently, he raped the daughters. He raped her too, multiple times in the beginning.
I know I already made a video about Isis, the trophy wife, who came on here and explained how she found out that her husband has been abusing her 2 young daughters. But I have more to say. Because the more that I think about it, the more enraged I am that you would, as a woman who you know you're in an abusive relationship, the fact that you would know what's going on behind closed doors and know the type of man that your husband is, because she said that he abused her, or he raped her multiple times throughout their relationship in the beginning. So you know the type of monster that you're with, and you still proceeded to build a whole platform encouraging other women, no, not encouraging, teaching other women how to get a husband like yours, knowing that yours was a monster. That's wrong. That's flat out downright wrong. And it's not victim blaming to say that if you are in a situation like that and you're not ready to leave, I understand, because being in an abusive relationship, it's not as easy to leave as people make it sound. And I get that. But you did not have to come and draw other people into situations like yours. That wasn't necessary. You didn't have to do that at all. I honestly feel like sometimes people get themselves in situations, specifically in relationships, that they know they don't want to be in, situations where they are miserable or they're unhappy, and they are so ashamed or embarrassed to admit to the people around them that, like, I made the wrong decision. I chose the wrong man. I should not have married him in under a year. Like, I made the wrong choice. They're embarrassed to say that, so they go in the complete opposite direction. So they start to portray a false image of what this relationship actually is. Since you're actually so deeply unhappy with what's going on, if you just pretend that you're happy and make other people think that you're happy, you feel like maybe that'll be enough. I understand the feeling, but baby, you cannot get on here and influence and encourage and teach other people to be in a situation like yours when you know that your situation is not one that people want to be in. Like, that is dead wrong. And it just goes to show you, once again, do not believe everything you see on the internet, especially when it comes to relationships, because these people are not telling the truth and they are not giving you the full story. You're seeing the highlights, you're seeing what they want you to see, but you don't know what these people are like behind closed doors. You don't know what she had to endure to get those bags and to get this house and to get all of that. You have no idea. So when it comes to relationship advice, baby, just be careful. Just be careful.
And what I really feel sad about is the kids mostly. The kids are really the ones that I feel sad about, because you were dragged into this mess by your fucking mom, because she said that she had money, she couldn't pay for her rent on time. So she met him and, things clicked. No, things didn't click. Okay, the money, the cha-ching, the money clicked for you. And you said, oh yeah, this nigga gonna pay for my bills and everything. I'm good. You're not thinking about the actual kids. So when she does this content, content is basically about how, she, how to get men of this status, how to get men of that status, how to be a housewife, how to be a stay-at-home housewife and have a lot of money that your husband is making. But these people don't tell you that this is the shit that we deal with. She made a video about that, and she made people think she was living this life. Meanwhile, in the back scenes, or behind the scenes, she's getting her shit beat. She's getting, it's so bad. And I feel bad for her, but I also feel bad for the kids mostly. It's her fault because you put yourself in this situation. Okay, you're a grown adult, you're a grown woman. You don't want to work because you feel like you need to live this life of, getting all your shit paid for. That's fine. If that's what you want to live that life. But dragging your kids into it is wrong. Okay, dragging your kids, or just kids in general, it's wrong.
Now, this is the part of the show where I really stop giving a fuck when it comes to ISIS. I done said what I'm gonna say when it comes to those children. I hate that happened to them. I believe that he definitely did do it. And I'm very glad that she believed her kids. She believed whatever she saw. But all of this other bullshit, no, it's not okay. Who comes online on YouTube and talks about how her kids got essayed, but don't put no pictures, no information up of the dude, knowing in your mind that it'll be very hard to put this man behind bars, and you want to sit up here and fake cry? Because I don't believe the cry was even genuine. I think that when she seen those sores on her babies, the first thing wasn't, oh, my babies. It was, oh, shit. What am I gonna do for money now? Of course I can't keep my kids in this type of situation. As a mom who has enough common sense to say, my kids can't be in here getting raped. I gotta take them out of here. But what am I gonna do now? That's what I think. I don't think that she was sitting up there, my daughter's. I don't think she was crying for her kids. She was crying because she ain't got no meal ticket right now.
You're trying to live this teenage life in an adult body with kids. How does that make any sense? How does that make any sense? So it's like the internet itself is fake, bro. It's fake. Okay, all these people and the lives they're living, it's fake. Okay, all these people that they post luxury pictures, they have luxury cars, nigga, that shit probably rented. I'm not taking away from the fact that a lot of people do have luxury cars. They probably do. But some people don't. They just fake it to make it. So my advice to people or everybody like y'all or anybody out there, don't steal from Target. All right? Don't steal from any stores, nigga. You gonna get caught. All right, you gonna get caught. They gonna catch your ass. My real advice out there is to watch who you actually watch. Like, don't take everything with a grain of salt whenever you watch people online. Okay, not everybody is living this crazy life that you think they're living. They're probably doing some underhanded shit to get to that crazy life. Tell me what you think in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Tell me if you will actually steal from a Target or not. And if you do, let me know. I'll pull up and we can get shit started. Alright? But I'll catch y'all in the next one, alright? Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.